The FBI reports the man suspected of mailing poisonous letters to President Obama and two other politicians has been released from jail. Last week, news broke that someone mailed letters to the president, Mississippi Republican Senator Roger Wicker, as well as a Mississippi judge, all containing ricin, a deadly poison. That's when the FBI took into custody 45-year-old Mississippi man Paul Kevin Curtis, an Elvis impersonator. The letters, reportedly signed with his initials KC, contained similar language to many of the online writings Curtis had posted, detailing conspiracy theories he believed he'd uncovered. But when a search of Curtis's home turned up no trace of ricin or any ricin-making equipment, Curtis was released and the charges were dropped. In a press conference Tuesday afternoon, Curtis called the experience overwhelming.
I've been to jail over 20 times, and I've never been convicted of anything.
So if Curtis didn't do it, who did? His lawyer claims her client was framed. She pointed to his supposed rival, James Everett Dusky, a martial arts instructor and one-time Republican candidate for the Mississippi House of Representatives, who is currently facing child molestation charges. Dusky spoke to the Northeast Mississippi Daily Journal, denying any involvement and dismissing reports that he and Curtis were rivals. But he did admit to a confrontation back in 2010 when he asked Curtis to remove a fake Mensa certificate from his Facebook page. The Clarion Ledger reports a photo from Dusky's MySpace page shows him posed with Senator Wicker, who received one of the letters. Authorities are now reportedly investigating Dusky. For Newsy, I'm Elizabeth Hagedorn.